Hey guys, TronKat here, and my hair fell out. It's ridiculous. I don't even know what happened, man. I woke up this morning and I walked in my bathroom and I was like, who the hell's it? Oh, wait. Is that me? What the? So yeah, my hair's gone. Yeah, I know. I miss it too. It's so... No, I think I told you guys I was getting a haircut. Now it bothers me. Okay, I think I told you guys I was getting a haircut. I think. I don't remember, but I did. I didn't plan it to be this short, but... I kind of like it. I didn't tell her half this short, but hey, it's actually pretty good. I kind of like it. So, yeah. Now I don't burn up when it's 32 degrees outside. It's not 32 degrees outside right now because it got warmer, but... So, perfect time for the haircut. But anyway, so I'm here with a review for The Testers, Season 3, Episode 8, which isn't even really a episode, it's sort of a recap of what's happened and, like, bringing back some of the old fan favorites to talk about what happened. Basically bringing back, people who weren't eliminated in the first two episodes and not burn. For some reason, not burn. But it's okay with me, because, I wasn't a huge fan, just because of, like, just because of what I saw from her. It didn't come off that great. But hey, she could have been awesome. She could have been great. But what we saw, I didn't really like. Just because I guess they kind of made her seem like a little bit of a bitch. I hate to say that, but I mean that's like the only word that comes to mind. It's just like I hate to say that because I don't really know her. It's just like what they edited her out to be that way. So I'm kind of glad that she didn't back, just because I just feel like she would have bashed Skyden the whole time. Not that that's a bad, I mean, I don't really know. I mean, I guess, man, but I was glad that, Ego Raptor was back, and Skyden and Quaja Monster, and heck, I even really thought Ninja was hilarious, and I really liked him in this one, so yeah. But it was a little more footage than I was hoping for. I was hoping for a little bit more talking amongst the cast. Honestly, I was hoping for like sort of a The View, not really The View, but like just people sitting around talking about it. I was hoping that all of them could sit around and talk together about it and have their individual parts showing the footage. I was hoping for maybe an hour-long thing, but of course it turned out not to be. I would have liked that. I know that would have been pretty hard to do, and probably. Yeah, I would have really appreciated that. I would have really liked that if it would have been like an hour-long thing where part of it was just them sitting down talking about it together as a whole, and then part of it was them, doing their individual things with the footage playing. I would have really liked that, but hey, I'm not the producer, I'm not the, big man on campus, so of course I don't get to choose this stuff. But what they did do, I did really like. I did like getting to see them, talk about a little bit of their experiences. Honestly, I prefer watching their reviews of them, because they just talk so much more about their experience. I mean, sure, they don't show like footage, backstage footage, but they still show. I mean, like you still get to see more of their personality, even than you did get to in this. Like, I was really hoping to see a little bit more of the actual people rather than the footage. But hey. I guess that's what this episode was about, was getting to see behind-the-scenes footage, but there's also behind-the-scenes video that comes out, like, each week with the video, like, on their PlayStation site, so I don't know. But anyway, that's just a small dislike of mine about the video that I guess I was just hoping for too much. I mean, that's just how it turns out, but, sorry, I'm burping a lot now. I just drank, like, 2/3 of 1 liter of Coke, so I'm a bit hyper. I mean, I'm kind of tired now. I don't know why. It's just like when I hit the record button, tiredness. So, but anyway, it was sort of I liked getting to see like all of them talk about it, and some of their in-depth stuff was hilarious. Especially Ninja, he was just hilarious. I was laughing so hard, especially about like the in-depth stuff about him talking about all the girls that were in the loft that they had cut down in the actual first episode. This time they expanded exactly what he said and showed it all, and it was hilarious. It made me laugh so hard, but he was cool. And then we didn't really get to see much of Quaja except her hating on Skyden a little bit. And we did get to see her talking a little bit about like the cockroaches and Ego Raptor and stuff, but not as much as I was thinking, like, we were gonna get. Honestly, we didn't get to see much of anybody, except for, like, Ninja. I felt like Ninja and J-Type got a lot of time. For some, I guess just who I remember the most. Because, honestly, I feel like Sky didn't talk that much. Ego Raptor definitely didn't talk at all. I felt like he talked, like, 3 times. And I feel like Ego Raptor fans are gonna be pissed. But Like, it didn't really have that many dislikes, but I mean, it was just, it was weird. I was hoping for a little bit more talking from the people, and it just didn't seem like we got that at all. Because, like, I don't remember hearing anything from Egoraptor or Skydiddy, and not that much from I do remember a little bit from Quaja, but not that much. Mainly Ninja and J-Type. But I mean, that's not just a bad thing, because Ninja was making me laugh a little, like, the whole time, and J-Type was cool too. He was pretty funny too. But I don't know. It was a good episode. I definitely suggest watching it, because I mean, I just love the tester in general. I mean, this was a good episode to watch. You did get to see some funny behind the scenes stuff. Like, it was pretty funny. Especially when it showed, like, what the judges said during some of the stuff. Oh, it was hilarious. But anyway, like, it was a good watch, but it wasn't personally it wasn't personally up to my expectations or hopes, you know. But anyway, so on to something else that I want to do really quick. This is sort of a, if you're not a person that's watched that's a big fan of mine, you don't have to watch this unless you want to and see what I have coming up. What I have coming up soon, I do have that video for the Hello My Name Is series. I'm still recording many different things of it and trying to make it as perfect as possible. I just want to make it perfect. I just want to make the introduction for the series of videos that's coming out soon perfect. And I've been coming up with different ideas for different characters, and I'm trying to come up with the funniest thing, because each character gets a one-liner in this video, another one-liner, and this one's a little bit longer, so that you get to see a little bit more of their personality. So I'm hoping to, you know, I'm just trying to get all of it and make sure it's good and make sure it's something that I would want to watch. And plus I have to do a bunch of editing because it's like 16 different parts, 16 different clips that I have to edit into one, so that's going to take a while. So it could be this weekend before it's up. I'm really sorry, I just want to make it perfect for you guys. And then we have another suggested video from Mad Skills, I believe it was. I think it was Mad Skills. Sorry if it's not. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Mad Skills, because he asked me what I thought about White Knight 1, a story, and I gave him a long description. You're welcome. But and then I asked him for some suggestions if he wanted to suggest any, and he did, which I really appreciate. That's what I really love, is suggestions from the fans, because really this is why I'm doing it, to entertain you guys. If it's not something that you want to watch, then I don't want to make it. I mean, unless it's something that I would want to watch, because that's one key of making videos, is making something that you would want to watch yourself. But I really want to hear what you guys want to see, like what you guys want to see from me, because that's always what I love, because I just hate how I want to be what game companies aren't for me. They don't take into heart what I say to them, and I just feel like that's terrible, and I want to hear what you guys have to say, and I want to take it into heart and make videos about it. He suggested a in-depth Uncharted 3 review, which is coming I have actually been planning that for a while. I just want to get a couple more play hours into it. I want to play it through at least once more time. So, and then I want to go back and play 1, 2, and 3 consecutively, and I'm either going to do an in-depth review of just 3, or an in-depth review of all 3, or maybe in-depth review of 3, and then an in-depth review of all of them combined, seeing, like, the series as a whole. And maybe I'll wait for that until I can get the Golden Abyss, because yes, that is part of the series. But anyway, so soon, within the next 2 to 3 months, within the next 2 months, definitely. I'm not going to wait 3 months, but then, heck, even by the end of April, I will probably have a in-depth review for Uncharted 3, and a couple other video reviews, such as When I Chronicles 2, Skate 3, I know these are old games, but, probably Kid Icarus Uprising, maybe a little bit of Mario games, and maybe, if you guys want, Saints Row the Third. I'm not sure, but anyway, so I might do the style of video that I did for When I Chronicles 1, getting a bunch of pictures, putting it into a clip, and then, you know, just talking through the pictures. So, I don't know, that kind of restrained me to a certain amount of time, but anyway. So, and then, finally, another suggestion he gave me is game suggestions for you guys, and, like, give suggestions of games and why I suggest them, and who I suggest them to, basically. He didn't say that much, but that's what I'm getting from your idea, is who I suggest them to, how I suggest you buy them, and how I suggest, like, you, go at them. And so that's what I'm planning to do with that, if that's what you were suggesting. If not, please send me a message telling me that's not what you wanted. Like, just a suggestion of what games I suggest you buy, and who I suggest buys them, like, what kind of person I might think like them. Or heck, anybody. Come on, I'll go into that in the video, but anyway. So yeah, so that's just a couple of my videos that are coming up soon. I'm planning on maybe a couple more. That's just about it. Oh, okay, one more tester review coming up. Oh, I'm so sad because I wanted to keep going, but hey. And then I've got the Hello My Name Is series thing coming up soon. And the actual series probably won't be coming out until a while because that's gonna take a lot of work. But the introduction video should be coming out within the month, within this month. No, yeah, by the weekend. So just say that by the weekend. So by April 1st probably. And then, you know, just a couple other videos, you know, the in-depth review soon. The games I suggest video will probably come very soon, because that doesn't seem like something that I have to put a lot of work into, like just, that. I mean, I will put a lot of work into it, just like research, because I love researching games and stuff, but just something I probably won't put like as much work as something like the Hello My Name Is series. Even though that didn't seem like much work, it's gonna take a lot of work for that. But anyway, so that's just what I have coming up. I should have, you know, the Hello My Name Is series and the game suggestion videos within the month. So, within the month of March. So yeah, guys, I'll see you later. I'm probably gonna go play some more White Knight 2, because it's awesome. Anyway, guys, bye.